Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We are instantly back. All I did was take my pouch off. It's literally 5 minutes later. I was just shuffling the cards. So you already know, collective. It's your boy Supernatural Element. Well, we back. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. We're still at the park. I just told you guys that I would stay here and deliver you another message. Like I said, I felt like I got up pretty early, and I didn't really drink my coffee. I'm actually using it to prop up the phone. So as my brain descrambles so early, I feel like I could hit it harder. I feel like I could bring you a more. I mean, that was a very specific message, and I do feel like there was a lot of information in there. Again, it was giving me very sentimental and like close to the heart. Like, who wants to? I could tell that you care a lot about that person, and that I mean, I feel like you wish things could be different, but you can't get away from yourself. And I feel like at this point, knowing what your path is, and I mean, it's going to be very hard for you to deter yourself from that, right? So again, I'm going to say a prayer for you guys on that one. It seemed very sentimental, like something that you didn't want to do, but you had to do, It's like going away to college or university or something like that. It's like, I'm not going to see you guys for a while. Like, I have to go do this thing. And it's like, it's a very sad moment for someone who doesn't have the opportunity, or again, they're not as smart. They can't go to school. They don't have that scholarship or whatever. You got to leave somebody behind. And then this person is sort of spiraling. I don't know. I felt like I could just bring you another message. We'll see what comes out. Again, even though, don't think I wasn't going to say it or didn't say it. Again, blessings and high favors. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored and having all your prayers answered at this time. Oh no, we was going to get there, collective. I would never forget you. This message could be reaching you anywhere, morning, noon, night, any country, continent, wherever. Again, I hope they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve, collective. We read your energy every day. And we already know that, again, you're the difference maker, or the difference that they're trying to make or trying to see in this world. Again, they have yet to acknowledge you, or they just don't want to. They don't want you to feel like you're doing good. Again, I'm here to tell you, you are. We raise you up. We celebrate you, collective. It's applauses, pats on the back, rigorous screams of until my throat is hoarse. I mean, again, come in, collective. We love you here. We celebrate you here. We see your efforts every day. We see all the work you're doing behind the veil. Keep it up. You're definitely having the impact, and you're definitely the change that they're waiting or trying or wanting to see. Again, they just don't want to acknowledge it because it's you. So again, free spiritual messages. The messages are free. You can just take them. Beautiful. A beautiful woman just walked up in front of me. Free spiritual messages. Just take the messages. Again, they're free. You don't have to force them or anything like that. But do use your own free will and discernment at all times in your own real life, just in case. Because again, you're going to know better than I do where this energy fits and how this is all working. And I guess get in the comment section, like, share, subscribe. I mean, we got a bond. We strengthen it every day. This is turning into a 4-a-day collective. Our spiritual strength. We're super buff. I love it. All right, so I've been just shuffling for like 5 minutes off camera and maybe 3 minutes on. So once again, please show me the collective. See you moving quickly at this time. You could have new instructions about a new situation, or like a new way to handle a situation, or a new way of doing things between you and another person. I feel like you're going towards someone. You're traveling towards somebody here really fast. You could go, for some of you, if you're driving, you could be driving over a bridge. For others of you, I mean, be careful, don't speed. I'm not seeing any danger here, but you're traveling pretty fast. Getting like, you're like a speedboat or like a motorboat, like how it would effortlessly go through the water, like something like that. You're going really fast towards somebody, again, with a watery message. Or maybe you're thinking of what you're going to say while you're on the way there. You haven't fully worked it out in your mind. I see you got a lot of thoughts around it. And there's a lot of, let's say, secret or hidden emotions, or it's your emotions that are driving you to go and deliver this message. And it's sort of like, while you're on your way, you're sort of thinking up in your head different scenarios. Again, fast train of thought, fast moving, a lot of you're gonna make up your mind really fast. Again, instinct. You're gonna say you're assessing a situation. You're being like, it's got to be this. It's got to go this way. And you're sort of showing up to somebody. Again, they're waiting to hear from you, or they don't mind to hear from you. Someone really likes the sound of your voice, probably. You come in and you're like, okay, listen, if this is gonna work like this, it's gonna work like this. Okay, like you're changing the way something was operating in a certain way, shape, form, or fashion first, and then it was like you came in and you changed it. You were like, okay, we're gonna do it like this now. Oh shoot. I almost had to curse. Ten of Swords was just trying to pop out like, remember me? I'm like, no, we don't want it to end. This seems good. Again, Six of Swords again. You're moving really fast. You're moving towards something very fast. Okay, from an energetic standpoint, let's just hold on a second. Gotta finish the breakfast. And you see, I love this now because it's like, I don't know, my people's spending the summer with family, I highly recommended. If you can, if you, I get it. A lot of us do islands and different type of vacations. I had the opportunity. I was supposed to go to Jamaica, but I didn't want to go. I was doing this, and I have a lot going on right now. I couldn't afford to just pick up and fly away. Okay, not even for a week. But the thing is, the fam's got me like living different, like eating all vegetarian meals sometimes, and like. Again, it's like knowing that, we could have went out yesterday and had a jolly good time. Maybe some brandy or some cognacs were drank, and maybe it was a merry time on the downtown strip. But it's like I wake up and then there's like green juice and like beet juice in there. It's like little breakfasts. It's like your boy used to living on the fly, so. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good to, green juice in the morning. It's really good. So you're traveling very fast and a lot. You see, the Ten of Swords is like, remember me? We can't get away from it. Okay, so what is this? Oh man, somebody is, and again, I don't feel like this is you. You could be causing this with what you're saying. Whoa, you're going guillotine on. Are you giving somebody the axe today? Okay. What I'm seeing is, let me just make sure. Someone's miserable. Someone's really, really. Okay, you seem fine. I just wanted to make sure. You seem fine, beloved. Or is somebody getting the message? I mean, I feel like you're delivering this message. It's causing a Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles reverse. The devil. Someone is wrecked here. Is it because you leave? Is it because you leave? Woo, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Your power is over 9,000. Your power level is raising, and it's causing. Okay, it's two things. Let's just work out what exactly it is. You're traveling. What is the nature of this speedy? You want to get away from people that don't serve you? Why are you sending a message though? Or why are you making up this? Why are you making up your mind in like while you're en route? There's something here where like during, or you realize how people are taking advantage of you or trying to take advantage of you. You're turning your back on this situation right away. You're like, this doesn't serve me. I don't know if you do some work for somebody and they don't pay you, or they try to like jerk you or shortchange you, or again, someone's making promises here that they're not keeping. We spoke about that. You feel like someone gave you a promise. They didn't give you their word, and they didn't live up to whatever they were saying. And you're like, you know what? You're like, again, sorry guys, I'm gonna curse. You're like, fuck this. You're like, I'm out. Fuck it. No warning. No, you just pick up and go. You're out. And again, so making up your mind. Yeah, making up your mind en route. So not thinking to leave, sort of epiphany, like, you know what? They trying to play with me. And then it's like you pack up, you go. You have other things you could be doing. This is not the end of this. This is just one thing. You're the King of Wands. Again, you have vision. You have sight beyond sight. You have things going on that these people don't know about. You just have to go do it. Fearless, bold, leadership. And again, and how I can tell you're really in this energy is you're just turning your back on this. And again, here comes the Ten of Swords. Here comes the painful permanent endings, the misery. Ooh, what? Oh, I thought he was delivering an Amazon package to the park. That'd been crazy. There's a misery, painful permanent endings, and somebody's in deep anxiety, feeling the victimhood. They feel like you abandoned them. That's what's really going on here. So abandonment, I think I can show this one. They ain't butt ass naked. I don't know about the devil. He like needs a bra or something. But yeah, whatever this was, you looked at it as like, again, something to put a Ten of Swords to. Again, this is like codependency, fear. Again, this is the huge elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about, that's binding us together, but it's like a toxic attachment. Again, we shouldn't do this, or we shouldn't be a part of this, or we shouldn't be together like this. And again, we don't have to be, because at any moment, this is like what you like saw the devil in the room and you were like, okay, you instantly freed yourself, because that's a lot of what this is. As you can see, the chains, they're chained to the devil, right? But again, they're not really, these chains are so, you can just take them off. You can just walk away at any time. All you have to do is acknowledge that this is the thing, that the tie that binds you, and you can totally get away from it. But again, people will let the negativity and again, all these things, they become convoluted, and then the mind becomes blocked. Again, the Eight of Swords, and then the devil's in there, and again, you feel like you can't get away from whatever this is, or it's like, I have to do this. It's like, you've always got a choice. Remember, you've always got free will. And then it goes back to that age-old story. In the tarot, the devil works the same way he works in the Bible. Again, it's psychological. It's not actually going to come before you. And again, some people have had different experiences, and I'm not trying to take away from what, again, these things have been documented. But some people might say, yeah, I've seen him. He's come before me. Again, he was already at the horns and the flames and but more likely it's psychological. Again, it's something that you can't get away from in the mind. And again, he can stay there and again, have his way with you. Now that you've foregone your free will, all you really have to do is just walk away from whatever this is. Again, it doesn't serve you. Just quit it, right? We all have free will. But once he's convinced you to forfeit your free will over to him for a while, again, that's when he's going to have a time with you. You're going to constantly wake up feeling like you have to go to this job, or I have to stay in this marriage, or I have to. It's like, this is where you're going to experience the most pain. Again, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Someone's going to go broke too, or is going broke, or again, their means of acquiring material, cash gains, wealth, that sort of thing it's coming to a halt. They're feeding they're feeding the devil. They're feeding the wrong thing. Again, this is philanthropy in the reverse. It's sort of like, again, feeding the wrong thing, or giving the resources, your time, your energy to the wrong thing. I feel like you noticed that. Again, this is what the movement, or the quick movement, or again, you're in non-stop. You're Six of Swords twice, Knight of Wands. Again, that's like... It's like the Autobahn. It's like road and more road. And I'm going to go as fast as I want on this journey. So it's like, turn up the speed. And again, this is you turning your back or moving away in this fashion is sending a clear message to the environment. Whereas before I said, I think you're moving to send it. I feel like because there was that, like a message is, or your mind is being made up, or a message is being sent en route. It's like, it's sort of like that. You're getting your point across by turning your back and walking away. And again, a painful permanent ending that leads to misery, staying up all night crying, and knowing that, again, your material circumstances are forever in shambles or shattered. Again, because whoever, the person's not here, but it's this Three of Cups reverse. Again, there was a gang of bitches, a gaggle of whores, a harem of whores, whatever. Again, we just get drunk together and talk about how much better we are than other people, and then secretly sleep around, probably with each other's husbands or wives or whatever. Again, it's all a lie. It's just the nightlife. It's just the nightlife. Let's just get drunk. It's that satyr energy, Let's just get drunk, revel, act like you didn't. Who said that? Dave Chappelle? I don't know. I saw you was eating M&Ms out of out of that forbidden part of the body. And it's like, now we're just going to act like that didn't happen. Nobody talk about what happened last night. You know what I mean? It's something like that. So like a group of people like this, again, they don't really serve a purpose. They just get together to stroke. It's a lot of ego stroking and ego boosting. But if you strip all that away, I mean, these people know that they don't actually serve a purpose in regular human society, other than, again, they're just like bitches that gaggle and hoes that harem. And there's not much to them. Okay, so you, King of Wands, so you're out of here. So where are you going? What are you doing? Well, first of all, you're making as much noise as possible. You're letting it be known, yo, I'm out, and this is bullshit. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, you're out. And it's a clearly, again, you're not fighting for this anymore. You don't want to fight no more. You don't want to be a part of this. It's like a surrender. But you're going towards something. Oh, okay, wait. Because there's something else. Like I said, you're the King of Wands. You got a lot going on. There's something else that you really like to do, or that you, like, your interests, you're way more interested in than this. And it's like you're making a firm decision to be like, hey, I'm just going to go do this now. Forget about whatever that was. And somebody knows and is upset about it. Like, I was trying to clarify, because again, you're like, okay, it's no secret. You're surrendering to something else that you love, right? This is a firm decision that you've already made. You're driving away because you're like, well, it doesn't matter. I've got my other house. I've got my other $1 million house on the other side of town. I'm just saying as an example. And you're like, I'll just go to my other house. Like, I don't have to stay here or whatever. Like, it's no secret. It's like, as I said, this is bullshit. I ain't doing this. Like, you're out. And it's like, where are you going? It's like, I'm going to my house. It's like, you guys forget, I got my own situations. I don't need this. Bye. Like, something like that. And again, someone is like, before I could get more on, like, okay, like, how's that gonna work or where you're going, and this person comes out yelling and cursing, because again, I feel like this is no secret. Again, this is no secret. The moon reverse, like, you're leaving, and it's like, and what? Like I said, a message is being delivered. Not that you're telling them, but your actions are clear. It's like, no, you can't leave. It's like, someone knows you're not coming back. Again, there's I don't know if you had 2 cars outside or a trailer hitched to a car. There was clearly you were traveling that day. Clearly you were leaving, and fast. Okay, no. I see what's happening here. I'm going to take this one and not this one, because it's the same thing. It's just jammed up. But this person is trying to convince you that they love, they love, or like come back. They're trying to convince you that there's something here worth fighting for, or like something to come back to. But they're yelling at you. They're yelling it at you. It's an argument. It's an argument. Like, where someone's trying to convince you that they care about you, or that this situation cares about you, or that you really care about this situation and you don't want to leave. And it's like, okay, this person's trying to, like, because you turn your back on it and you're getting out the way, and that this person comes from the other side to try to stop you. So they're like, no, you can't go. You forget about how much you care about this, or blah, 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 blah. Confirmation. Bless you, but bless whoever that was. And again, I'm bless you. I feel like we need, bless you, beloved. Oh my gosh. But it's not gonna work. Oh, this is a big argument. Okay, this is like a blow up. So it looks like someone's yelling, and it's a fight, and whatever this is, it blows up. Doesn't work. Again, this is this person trying to convince you that you love this, or you should love it, or blah blah blah, and you're like, whatever you say to counter that, boom, tower moment. Both this is over. We're both being thrown. You're throwing them and you from the tower. Like I said, this is bullshit. I don't give a fuck. You're giving them like the raw deal, and you're telling them, I don't know what it is. I don't want to keep cursing. Spirit, please. It's just a little too much Hardin, all right? We're going to dial it back. But you're like, yo, punk ass. And you broke too. And you broke without me. Like, you're giving it to this person, okay? Because I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords, it's already... And Knight of Swords towards the King of Wands. Oh, yeah. And you and this King of... Oh, you're going to... Oh, yeah. Oh, bring it on. Oh, bring it on if you think you can hang. And if not, then let me do my thing. You want this. Oh, bring it. Oh, bring it, Knight. Oh, that's what you think? You're ready for this person? And I mean, King of... You'll defeat them. Again, a knight in the reverse. Again, no, first of all, he's lucky it's not the King of Swords. He'd totally get cut down. King of Wands, ooh. You might play with this person's mind in the argument, like make them think they're winning. And then it's like, now you're on that side of the argument and they're like, wait, how'd you get over here? And then they think they're making a point over here. And it's like, you might just play with, because again, King of Wands is a wizard. Again, so his words, and again, he has that intuitive, fiery perception. So you're going to see, or like this person's going to be talking all out of control, right? It's speech patterns everywhere, no planning to what I'm saying, like just trying to get my point across. And if I hurt you, I hurt you. In fact, I hope I hurt you. But you're going to be able to see through all that in this King of Wands energy. That's what the King of Wands does. If you say 2,000 words to me, I can take 20 words out of there. This is really what you said. This is really all that. Who cares? This is really what you're saying. Like, so you're going to immediately be discerning through all the nonsense this person is impulsively spewing. And then you're going to be able to sort of turn it around on them and like leave them confused. Right? And in either way, no matter what point they try to make, they try to end up convincing you, you love it. And you're like, no, I don't. And they're like, you do. And you're like, no, I don't. And then there's like a truth here, something about them being broke and not being able to handle things, and that being the truth. Like, you expose the truth of this person's life to them, and it's like, and it's like to do with the fact that no, you don't love this or you don't care about this, and like that throws you both from the tower. You blow up everything. And that's what I'm saying, where it ends, where you're saying like, I'm the boss and you just a brokey. Don't you ever get it twisted. Don't you ever. What did Joe Pesci say? If it wasn't for me, every wise guy out here would take a shot at you. Don't you ever go over my head. Never. It's like that. You're drawing a clear line in the sand, and it's like, I'm here, you're here. Let's analyze the freaking facts and the statistics of it. It's sheer physics. You could compare ballistics, but I believe you wouldn't want to. This will be your last first 48. Ooh, that was a good one, Spirit. Something like that. You will end this person or whatever. All right, let's take a look at this, because I believe this is where we're going. This is now Ten of Swords, misery. I'm crying. Again, so the argument ensues. You're throwing lightning bolts from heaven. Again, King of Wands. Gotta love that wizardy type energy. It's so smart. So smart. So commanding. It's like, woo, confirmation. It's like, King of Wands is like all this weirdo energy coming towards me. I'm gonna get through it. It's like he just knows how to handle it. He's got sight beyond sight. Like, you've got vision beyond whatever this is. And again, what's crazy, because I said that the other day, right? I was looking behind the veil, and I saw my higher self look at me from beyond the veil. So me and my higher self were looking at each other like, oh, that's peculiar. So you really are there, and you really are there. And it was like a moment, right? But again, your higher self, again, the Emperor, well, I want to do it like this, because one of them's got to face the back. Anyway, again, you could be, that's what I'm saying, that intuitive perception, you could look at this person as very defeatable, very weak, very easy to take down. Wow, they're the Knight of Swords reversed twice. Jeez, and they're broke. So they're broken argumentative, and their mind could be, let's be careful of that. But yeah, it's like it's like you know what to say. It's like you're talking to them, you're arguing with them as the King of Wands. But like intuitively, you're this emperor, or this emperor version of you is like looking. There's gonna be a moment where like there's like a lock-in. It's like, yes, it's like when you're saying this, it's like you're so in flow. Again, you could feel your higher self, or feel like it's coming from a place. You'd be like I really, like, that was the God honest truth. I really got my ish off right there. Like, I've been waiting to say this to you. Like, you don't understand. And it's like, it's sort of going to give you like a glimpse or a feeling of the higher self. Like, this is coming from like a place. Again, this is something that's been in the ether, that it's been supposed to come to this person. And you could feel like delivering this, like, extremely cathartic, like very like, oh, like a weight has been lifted. Again, and on some level, I feel like it's the divine sort of speaking through you to this person too. Like, somebody needs to smell their own, I won't curse again, but somebody needs to be locked in their own porta potty and take a whiff. You see what I'm saying? Somebody needs to smell yourself. And I feel like you're the one to deliver that to them. Okay, so then travel, you totally wreck something. Okay, wait, I didn't really get my question off, Spirit. I was still. You totally wreck something. Again, you make up your mind very quickly. You leave a situation behind. When you're leaving, someone tries to pop up and no, 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 you can't go. Don't forget it. But it's like they're trying to get you to love something. They're trying to yell you into loving something, right? They're trying to argue you into saying you like something. You're not having it. You get fed up and you rip this person's mask. Not just their mask. Again, you tear their entire world asunder. You hit them with the ultimate truth that they're not prepared for, right? And it's like divinely guided. Again, the divine is like, and today for you, I have a divine lightning bolt. And I'm going to show you how to, no, don't do that. And you're like, you don't need instructions. You're like, no, Father, I know exactly who this is for and what to do with it. It's like he wants to show you a proper technique. And you're like, why? It's like, let's say like Tom Brady takes his, I don't know if Tom Brady has, it's like Tom Brady taking his son to the football field and then he's like, okay, now you want to step back in the pocket and and his son's just like, boom, there was like a bullet. It's like that, like you're going to know what to do. It's like, no, dada, I got this. So again, you're being handed the divine lightning, you're throwing it, boom, you're kabooming this person because again, you won't be forced into loving or it's not even, it's like, the force is to convince you. It's not even like forcing you to actually love the thing. It's like they're trying to force convince you that you love something. Like it's not even the thing that you're bigging up. You're trying to. This person's trying to get into like your subconscious mind and again like change the wiring. Like no. You're like, oh, I never liked eating raisins. It's like no, you do. You're gonna like it. You like raisins, and it's like, bro, get out of my head. I told you already. So it's like, anyway, when that happens, you rip the mask off, you throw the bolts. This person, again, this is chaos. Everything's exploded. Like the cards are like upside down, right side up, upside down, right side up. And again, and you're doing this. There's no secrets. This is like, Lalo, you're proud to do this. This is like, hey, I'm just being completely honest. I'm compelled to testify. It's like, yeah, yeah, I did see that. It's like, why am I lying? It has nothing to do with me. Right? So you're freely giving this person what they need to hear. Again, okay, I know I've been rambling. Okay, and now there's an ending because of the chaos that ensues, or this person's looking at it as like now everything is in chaos, it's in shambles. Again, they feel they're locked in that porta potty, again, smelling themselves. And I feel like the devil is in there with them. I feel like it's no fun to be without the codependent attachment. I feel like it's no fun just being chained to the devil. This person could try to keep it a secret. They could try to hide all of this behind the like they could immediately try to pick up the pieces of the mask off the floor and start gluing it together in the hopes that, okay, maybe I won't have to be confronted by collective, but anybody else that sees me cannot see that I'm in this, like, again, it's shambles. Shout out Trafalgar Law. Again, somebody has been completely taken apart, or again, their vase has fallen. This is shattered pieces. So now someone is like, okay, I'm gonna put this all together and hold it behind the mask in front of, because again, they're doing after all of that, and then it's Ace of Swords, right? So the chaos, I'm gonna hide it behind the veil and just, woo, look at me, I'm back out here, I'm back outside. Nah, collective didn't hurt me that bad. It's like this person's mask is like cracked and glued together. People can, people can, let me give it another one. Because I feel like people can see this. Like, again, you can go outside, but you're going to seem nervous or uneasy or like impulsive. Very impulsive. This person could end up saying yes to everything for like a week straight. And it's like, bro, that's dangerous, right? And it's like, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, let's do it. And it's like, this person's psyche has been rocked. There's 19 swords in this person's head. Lord. They're going to still hold it up for you, though. Oh, well, they're feeling like the situation with you is hopeless, but they're still sort of holding on to it, right? Let's not just end this just yet. Let's try to see if there's a way that it could, I don't know. But they're going to be holding on to that way in the background. Like maybe one day things could be different, even though it seems completely hopeless now. And again, this is very much like I said, this person putting the mask back together and just going out there and being like, it's all fake. On some level, yes, like faking King of Cups, faking like this is lovely, or, I'm mature. I've taken accountability. No, I'm a good person. Again, I don't know why I'm always constantly swarmed by bees. This is a different park. Yeah, someone's gonna try to maintain like, no, I'm good. I'm healed. I take accountability. You can trust me. But again, this is behind the veil, or again, this is the act that they're doing, the tap dance on the stage. Again, backstage, the entire production is falling apart. The costumes ain't arrived, and we're mid-show, and we don't have all the costumes, and some of the actors aren't here, and I think somebody started a fire in one of the green rooms. I don't know. It's like that type of energy. So someone's like going to be faking it big time to try to hold it all together. Again, they are the 10 of Swords, painful permanent ending, 5 of Cups, and now it's complete misery. They have other things going on, but they're not going to be able to pay attention to those things. Or the other things they have going on is, again, they don't want to turn around and see that all that's left is this codependent relationship that they have with the devil solo. You're not in there. It's like, and it would be real crazy. It's like that. They're thinking about this. There's just it's just them and all the machinations of sadness, evil, not necessarily evil, but again, whatever this person's, all the apprehensions that this person's dealing with. Again, the 19 swords in their head and the 5 spilt over cups in their heart. And again, the lack of material success or satisfaction, or again, philanthropy in the reverse, not being able to give or receive or do the things you want in the material. Again, everything's all jammed up behind. Again, there's some non-equal give and take situation, and someone is just them and that. You're gone. You took the chains off. Gave this person a piece of your mind, or the piece that they were meant to have. And yeah, seemingly up and up. This is not bad. Yeah, somebody could be now experiencing, now their 10 of Pentacles is in jeopardy. Again, 2 of Pentacles, again, yeah, and Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, somebody's material circumstances, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. You walking away, the whole house of cards is coming down. Everything is falling apart here. Like I said, this is what I'm getting. Imagine, again, take one of those priceless Ming vases and just drop it. Just let it go from the rooftop. Like, pick the highest building you can find and just drop it. And like, that's what this person, they need every single shattered piece, even the microscopic ones, to be able to put this thing back together and have it actually be 100% whole again. And it's like, that's not happening. Some of this is blown away in the wind, and it's just, again, shattered dreams, shattered vases. Again, that's the 19 swords, or the beginning of it. That's the painful permanent ending. And now it's like, again, and feeling like you brought this on yourself, a sort of self-victimization. But in this case, it's sort of warranted because they did sort of, like, what was with this method of control, or again, this person, why try to force someone to love something that what you know, or like try to rewire their brain to because they couldn't stand to lose you. They hold you in a super high regard, and they know that you have like almost infinite potential. Again, you came out again as the Emperor. Like, again, this person can see your higher self. They didn't want to lose access. There's something about, wow, Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands upright. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, they didn't want to lose access. Like I said, the Emperor was representative of your higher self before, again, with the King of Wands, and you were going to kind of feel that energy when you were giving this person a piece of your mind the right way. It's like, it's going to feel, it's going to give the feeling of, this is like exactly what's supposed to happen, or exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, right? And again, it in a way, it'll feel like that because it's divinely guided. The divine wants to work through you to, again, to show this person all what's really going on. Like, again, you need this house of cards collapse because it's a house of cards. This person may need an actual house, and this is how the divine is going to show them. And by actual house, I mean energetically, they need to build something on a solid foundation in their life that would actually be prosperous, righteous, above board, legal, in the light. So the Most High is like, you think you're going to maintain this house of cards by using collective energy, and it's like, collective, knock that down, and you're going to be like, okay, boss, boom. And now it's like, this person, again, they see your higher self. They know who you are, right? And they don't want that to be, again, to have a fall from grace, or to be, again, on the outskirts, or again, shattered this relationship, or again, I met a divine being. I can't have this relationship between us, or this energy between us shattered now and cast away to the wind. So it's like, this is them thinking that and thinking like, no, like immediately it's like off and on, off and on. It's like, you turn the light switch off. They're like, no, they turn it back on. They don't want to let you go because they see your full potential. or who you are in the divine light. Again, they can see you through, again, and I love this word, the spiritual lens. Phrase, it's 2 words. Yeah, that 4 of Wands, they can't lose you. They cannot lose you. They cannot be in the presence of a divine being, screwed it all up, and it's like, no. Like, they're trying to make you, they need to, anything. That's what I'm saying. They can try to force you to be like, no, you love, like, they love this. They love you. You don't love any of this. And that's why it's so easy for you. Like I said, you just turn around one day, close the door, get in the car, drive away. How many times can I break till I shatter? Something like that. They want to turn the car around. Or, I mean, I feel like they want you to turn the car around. Freaking flies. But I don't think so. Okay, let's get a... Oh, my. They want you to turn that car around. Again, forward movement. No, block the pathway or block the driveway. Don't let them leave. What do you want from me? 5 of Cups. Again, 9 of Cups delivering a 5 of Cups. Again, somebody is passionate about what they want to do. And this is going to, again, it's putting someone else in that misery energy around that painful permanent ending. Again, an independent person that kind of has it all under control. And then another person that's feeling totally emotionally dissatisfied by what they're witnessing or standing next to this person. Again, it's pretty much very much a clear message. So you're leaving or you've left. Again, it's going to fit differently for everyone. This was a terrible codependent situation where someone thought they had control over you, or they thought they had you and them trapped together and the devil was in the room and all this was going to work. They were going to manifest off your energy or utilize you somehow to maintain this house of cards that they were living in, or glass house that they were trying to prop up, whatever it was. You all along saw that this was what was going on, and for whatever reason, you kind of entertained this for a while, maybe. Eventually, again, you got out of this. It's not for you. Turned your back very quickly. This all happened very fast movement. This immediately put this person in the Ten of Swords. They had a painful ending. Again, they were miserable, staying. Ten of Swords, 5 of, oh, where did the 5 of Cups go? Ten of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9. This is like some of the most depressing or sad, or this is some of the worst energy that you could be in. This is terrible. And then at the end of it, to have like this is like already receiving like the worst news you can get, and then someone calls you and like your job calls you and be like, oh yeah, and by the way, you're fired. Someone is seriously all messed up when you leave. Like I said, it looks like a house of cards coming down. It's like whatever this is, you just blew it over. And that was all somebody had to live in, literally. Like, they cannot pick the pieces up. And this person, I guess they know nothing about building card houses without you. So it's like, but it's, again, a divine thing where the divine is like, they're trying to move this person along to get out of this energy. But it feels like they don't want to. It's someone who's like they're stuck in that mind state or that mode. They're so used to whatever this is, they don't want to change. It's not cute. Anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. I'll be back later on again. Do 2 messages later. I think I'm going to go take a nap. But it doesn't matter. Collective, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. You know, I always had fun. I always do. I love doing this for you guys. I love doing it with you guys. Again, the interactions, you guys have no idea what you're doing to me. You're healing me. So be cautious, be mindful. Again, there's a lot of weird energy out there, collective. Stay blessed, stay highly favored, stay focused. And yeah, you'll see your boy again in the next one.